Hello, my people. Thank you for being here once again. Yes, so this is IPOB Media, the place where we bring you the gospel of Biafra and the only channel where we bring you the latest news, update, information, trend, and everything you need to know about Biafra and the struggle for freedom. Alright, if you are new to this channel, do well to subscribe, click on the notification bell so that you get to see our videos anytime we upload, and don't forget to share so that so many of our brothers and sisters will get to know what is going on regarding Biafra and the struggle for freedom. Alright, in this video, this guy called Solomon, right, he has a Facebook page. He has a travel blog page on Facebook. All right. Previously, he said that he was backing out of this Biafran freedom. But in this video, he sent a powerful message to Seyi Kuti, the son of late Fela Kuti. Okay, he sent a strong message to him as regards the equity criticizing IPOB and Biafra. All right, I want you to pay close attention to this video. Watch it to the very end as you see the powerful message he sent to him. Biafrans are not cowards.
Good morning, everybody. How are you guys? You don't make a video on social media and don't expect people to react. Nobody is above the law or below the law. Sheung Anikola Kuti, this is a message to you, my brother. I am one of your fans. I watch your revolutionary ranting all the time, but I want to set the record straight, bro. I have respect for you, and you make a video yesterday. I saw the video that you make on your YouTube channel yesterday. At the end of this video, you begin to attack IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra. You begin to mock Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You begin to mock Sunday Igboho, and you called yourself a revolutionist. Please, anybody who knows Shehu Anikula Kwakuti handle should help me tag Shehu Anikula Kwakuti. I'm going to tell Shehu Anikula Kwakuti a very, very respectful and intellectual words this morning. At the end of his video, Shehu Anikula Kwakuti begin to mock IPOB, meaning the indigenous people of Biafra. He also began to mock Sunday Igboho. And my brother, let me remind you, you are a revolutionist. You are a very intelligent guy, and you don't expect everybody to things to work your own way. Your ideas, how you speak on your social platform, it is an impact for anybody who is a revolutionist and a freedom fighter. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a revolutionist combined with a freedom fighter. Sunday Igboho and those who actually want a freedom as a Yoruba nation, you don't necessarily need to follow them and agree with them. You can disagree and agree. Social media is where we learn and unlearn. I disagree with you with many things that you say at the end of your video, Shehu. You say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that Buhari is dead. So this Buhari is dead, that is Jubri is the president of Nigeria. And now Jubri arrested Buhari, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and lock him up. Then the lawyer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go to court and begin to beg Buhari to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is a mockery. That is what they call mockery. Bro, please. Don't you believe in... Let me use USSR. For many of you who don't know about USSR, Russia, there's a man called Joseph Stalin. Make una go check. There's a man called Joseph Stalin in Russia. He was the former dictator, Soviet Union president. He died many times. Do you know how many times? Shehu, I'm talking to you. Do you know how many times Joseph Stalin died? Do you know how many times they shoot Joseph Stalin? Joseph Stalin will be in his house, and Joseph Stalin will be also in a particular meeting or somewhere. Somebody is wearing his mask. Down there, Joseph Stalin was killed more than 3 times. They were killing the wrong people, the wrong person. Do you think it's not possible that that person is not Buhari? Do you think so? Why are you mocking your own people? You seem to be different, but at the end of your video, it makes you the same thing like the elite. You and the elite, there's nothing different between you and the elite. You are a revolutionist. Now you have been a revolutionist for more than 25 years of your life. Your father was a revolutionist. Fela Anikula Kwakuti was a revolutionist. He died talking. Your father, Fela Kuti, died talking. He was just a revolutionist with no action. He died. Your grandmother also died in the same revolution. For those of you who don't know Fela's mother and the grandmother to this guy, Shehu Anikula Kwakuti, her mother was one of the founder of Pan-Africanism. Shehu Anikula Kwakuti grandmother was one of those founder of Pan-Africanism. She was the first woman to ride a car in Nigeria. She was among the first women to be an elite. Against the elite, they actually won unionism of Africa. Talking about Kwame Nkrumah, your mother was there. Your grandmother was a friend to Kwame Nkrumah. Your grandmother was all over the place in America, in London. She was a very prominent woman, for God's sake. But at the end of the day, what killed your grandmother? Shehu Anikolakpoti, what killed your grandmother? Obasanjo killed your grandmother. Talking. Now, at your age now, you are 20 something. You are going to talk until you are 60 and you are gone. So are you telling me that how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? No, if I were you, Shehu, you will keep mute. Stop attacking the freedom fighters. Stop. Everybody cannot be the same as you. I believe you have been to South Africa many times. Shehu, how did Mandela got freedom? She was fighting. You can't just talk. There are people who are ready to fight and die. Let them do it. Let them do it. Stop attacking your own brothers. You are a victim. We are victim. Your father talk. Nothing happened. Nigerian killed your father. Am I right or wrong? Listen, Shehu, you are a revolutionist. You are very intelligent. When you talk, we are learning a lot about African and one Africanism. We've learned about colonialism from you. We've learned about Pan-Africanism from you. We've learned about many things. But at the end of, you are always against the freedom fighters. One Nigeria. One Nigeria did not work during your grandmother. It did not work. Your father, it did not work. Now you are getting old. Your senior brother is getting old. We keep talking. Do you think what you're saying on social media, do you think the elite care? The politicians don't care about what you're saying. But you are telling them the truth. The elites don't care about what you're saying, Shehu. What Shehu is saying, the elites don't care about what you're saying. Nobody got freedom without a fight. If Sunday Igboho decide to do, even if they do mistake, Nelson Mandela was not the first freedom fighter in Africa, in South Africa. There was other people before he grew up. They were failing. For God's sake, Shehu Anikolakpoti, what make me angry the most is you, as intelligent as you think you are, you come to social media and mock Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was arrested. I want to talk about IPOB. If I talk about IPOB, they are going to arrest me. They are going to bombard me. And at the end of the day, you still open that your mind to talk. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says Buhari is dead, and Jubril is the one as the presidency. Now the presidency arrested him. Jubril arrested him, but his lawyer is asking Buhari to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is a mockery, bro. I have just explained to you about Joseph Stalin. Joseph Stalin was a Soviet Union president. He was a dictator. Joseph Stalin was one of those who fought in World War II. How many times did Joseph Stalin die? You go here, say president come so place, so somebody will come and shoot and kill the president. The president did not die. It is the replicant of the president that came. So you think Africans, it does not happen in this 28th century? If you believe that that is Buhari, so be it, and mute. Allow those that are fighting for freedom. Do you like, oh my God, Shehu Kuti, listen. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that you are mocking is a revolutionist, is a freedom fighter altogether. Or you come to mock Sunday Igboho. You also come to mock Sunday Igboho. My brother, no, it doesn't work like that. The elite, let them deal with the issues. You as a revolutionist, you want things to turn around to be one Nigeria. Just keep going, bro. You are about 50. You don't clock 50. I've been not be 50 years you be now. Is Shehu Kuti not 50 years now? Shehu Kuti is 50 years now. He's been fighting the revolution. Your papa fight him, your grandmama fight him. Now Obasanjo kill your grandmama. Now, oh my God, for God's sake, Shehu, stop that. Leave Sunday Igboho alone and leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of your way. You said at the end of your video that action, words is an action word. Those who are fighting for freedom, they are on social media using their mouth to talk. It's an action word, is a verb, an action word. Just like you do. But you're talking about consistent. Oh, they are not consistent. Who told you that everybody is going to be consistent in IPOB? Everybody is not going to be consistent in IPOB. People will fall out. Me, I'm part of those who fall out. I am part of those who fall out of IPOB. Yes, I'm proudly saying it. I fall out. Do you know why? Because of the situation down there. I mean, that is not what I want to explain to you. I use my platform to campaign for IPOB. I use my platform to campaign for freedom. I fall out for the past 1 month. I don't want to talk about it, and I don't think I care. But for those who are fighting for the freedom, I will support them with prayer. You as a revolutionist, I will support you with your revolutionist. Me, I am a revolutionist. I am an antagonist to the government. This is what I choose. I want to be an antagonist to the government. I want to be the one to come and criticize the government for what they are not doing right. Me, you, Simon Ekpa, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igboho, we are all revolutionists. We are all victims of the same circumstances. How dare you come to your platform and talk about Sunday Igboho? Sunday Igboho, for God's sake. Oh, they arrested him. Sunday Igboho, people push him. That is how it works. Nelson Mandela is celebrated all over the world till his death. But he was in prison. Yes, they arrested him. How dare you talk about Mazin Nnamdi Kanu? Oga, listen, I'm not Emi Onsholo di Bruko. Mo mọ̀ mo Yoruba ni e, ó dẹ̀ máa wo fídíò yìí. Mo like ẹ gan. Èmi ò ń gbọ́ orin kórin now. Mi ò ń gbọ́ orin kórin. When you go to Europe for your tour, I watch your videos, all the. Listen, I love Seun Anikulapo Kuti, but that does not mean that I'm not going to react when you do the wrong. Just like Daddy Freeze did yesterday. Me, I don't care about anybody. In this world, it is a freedom of speech. When you do things, people will react. This is my reaction. For you to come on social media and mock the revolution fight, the freedom fighters, it is wrong. Keep mute. Do what you think you're going to do. Your grandmother came, he did it, it did not work. Your father came, he did it, it did not work. MK Abiola came, it did not work. It is your turn now. Keep revolution, keep talking. If other people say that, oh, we are too marginalized, you are in Lagos. Are you an entrepreneur? Seun Anikulapo Kuti, are you an entrepreneur? How dare you talk about Mazin Nnamdi Kanu? How dare you talk about the IPOBs? He who wear the shoe feel the pain. People from Southeast have no seaport. Have you ever talked about it? Of course, I think you've talked about it once or twice. They are the most entrepreneur in Nigeria. They don't have cargo seaport. Seaport, cargo, international airport, they have none. Embassy, they have none. You are in Lagos. If you want to go to American embassy, 30 minutes, 1 hour, you are already there. If you want to go to United Kingdom embassy, right there in Lagos, in Yoruba land, in your own motherland, one time. But an Igbo man will come from Ebonyi State, Anambra. Took him a whole day to be in Lagos, go to Abuja, before he could find embassy. No embassy is representing in the southeast Nigeria. And you are telling how dare you come to your social media to talk? Good morning, ma'am. How dare you, bro? He who wear the shoes know where it pains. In as much as I said I'm not going to be talking about IPOB, does not mean I'm going to attack them. They are doing the right thing. People fall out. You talk about consistent. That is why I'm saying this. You talk about consistent. Not all revolutionists are consistent. A lot of people started this revolution and freedom fighting with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They fall out. That is how it works. If somebody fall out, it doesn't matter. You keep moving. That is consistent. You talk about consistent. Sunday Igboho has still been. Sunday Igboho was arrested and is still in castration. Sunday Igboho is still in Benin Republic. Yes, that is the price you pay for being a freedom fighter, for God's sake. Coward! Shehu, are you a coward? How? Try it now. You think say you sabi make mouth? Just talk about division of Nigeria. You go see how they go arrest you. Talk am. That is why you can't. That makes you a coward. You see Sunday Igboho, who came from nowhere and begin to tell the truth to the poor Nigerians on the street of Lagos, on the street of Ibadan, and you begin to mock the guy. You begin to mock him. No, you go talk say you know sabi English. That is the kind of what makes you different from the elite. What makes you different from the elite? You are one of the most hated musicians in that institution called elite. You are one of the most hated musicians. But you go still come open your mouth. They talk about the freedom fighters. Consistent. Did they tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said I don't want IPOP anymore? If somebody like me could come here and say I don't care about IPOP, I don't care what happened, but I support the people, I just have to go my way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that they are not consistent. People who are consistent are consistent. Let me tell you about Egypt. When the Israelites were being slaved in Egypt, not everybody wanted to come across the sea. Some of them were like fighting Moses and said, no. Where are you taking us? We don't have anywhere to go. So Moses, leave us alone. We want to be here. Let us just be slaves and it's okay for us. Some people are content. They are satisfied with where they are. Like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to die. When Moses was crossing the Israelites, some people went back to Egypt and stayed in Egypt. If you go to Egypt today, they are still Jewish indigenous who are Egypt that are in Egypt. Yes, the Jewish people, they are there till today, and they don't want to come to Israel. Everybody can never be consistent, bro. Consistency. The same of that consistent when you there for social media, they talk paka. Yes, you are talking very intellectual. It's understandable. But bro, if you like, talk for 100 years. Those people in power don't care about me and you. We can only come here and criticize and talk. They don't care. The elite in power don't care, bro. What am I trying to say? Stop attacking your brothers. Sunday Igboho is your brother. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are on the same page. You want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been talking before you. Okay, let us zoom. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu talk since 2015 or 2012. He was talking. Nothing changed. As I talk, say, my brother, don't use other people to judge others. Okay, because some people fall out from Yoruba nation supporting Obi, that does not mean that things change. If everybody fall out, you can talk about it, but the founder of IPOB still start firm. He still stand and said, I want freedom. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still stand. Please, sometimes make una dey calculate before you talk. Kó tó sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹ tiẹ̀ máa ronú kẹ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ṣeun, ẹ ronú kẹ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ìyà ń jẹ ìwọ bó ṣe wà yìí, ìyà ń jẹ bó ṣe wà yẹn. Ìyà ń jẹ àwa. Ìyà ń jẹ gbogbo èèyàn. But ìyà ń jẹ àwa Ìgbò ni ìyà ń jẹ jù. Ṣó mọ̀ ìyà tó ń jẹ wá ni? kí n tó lọ sí London màá kọ́kọ́ wá sí Èkó kí n tó wọ plane, màá kọ́kọ́ lọ sí Abuja kí n tó wọ plane. Tí n bá fẹ́ get visa màá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sí Èkó, màá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sí Èkó tàbí Abuja láti yànyàn ilẹ̀ Ìgbò, láti Calabar lọ́hùn. Àbórí yín ò pé ní bọ̀dá, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kẹ́ ronú kẹ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ jọ. Ṣé Sunday Igboho gbébọn sí yín lórí ni? Did Sunday Igboho keep a gun on your head to become to support him? Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put a gun on your head to support him? No, no, me. Nobody puts